guys, welcome back for another fun and exciting recipe. And on this one, man, are we going to be putting in some work. We're going to be doing practically everything except for going out to the farm, milking the cows, and churning the butter ourselves. I've milked cows before. It's not fun, and it really hurts when they kick you in the face. In the last video, the idea was put out there on what recipe we should make next. Well, your comments actually turned this into a reality, and today we're going to be making homemade ice cream. Before we do anything, we need to take a metal or glass bowl and stick it into the freezer. We'll get to this later. Of course, as always, we are going to be making this recipe from as close to scratch as possible. This means that we're going to be making the heavy whipping cream and the half and half that we need for this recipe. We need a total of 2.5 cups of heavy whipping cream today, so to be on the safe side, we're going to make 3 cups. For this recipe, we need 15 tablespoons of butter, and 2 cups of whole milk. Now the big thing here is we want both the milk and the butter to be warm when we combine them. Otherwise, the butter could potentially curdle when the cold milk comes into contact with it. So in a separate pan, we're gonna melt down our butter and warm up our milk. The butter is nice and melted. The milk feels nice and warm, so we can go ahead and combine these. Alrighty, and I got this fancy container here for our liquids today. So we'll see if I can't get it all in there.
That's what she said.
Got a little one here for the extra. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and set those in the fridge to cool. And that's that. Pretty simple to make heavy whipping cream if you ask me. Alright, quick note, don't use these for heavy whipping cream. I had to transfer the mixture into an old milk jug because of how thick it is. It wasn't going to come out of there. So, there's that.
What an idiot.
Now we need to make the half and half for our recipe. Pretty simple to do this. We take half a cup of the heavy cream that we made, and then 1.5 cups of whole milk. Next, we're going to combine these together. Now that we have 2 of our ice cream ingredients made, let's see what else we need. Next, we're going to need 1 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I've always heard this tastes really nasty. It smells good.
I wonder.
Oh! Yep. It's gross.
What an idiot.
Next, it's time to combine all of the ingredients together. So let's start with that 1 cup of sugar. the 2 cups of half and half, and 2 cups heavy cream, and of course 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Got a little extra in there. Whoop! Oh well. Let's mix it up. Alright, so this is definitely turning out pretty interesting. Not quite what I was expecting of it, but that's okay. That's why we're here. So what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna transfer this now into our frozen bowl. This one's a little deeper too, so I'm wondering if maybe I'll have an easier time mixing it up in here. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty skeptical that this is actually going to work. But nonetheless, it's time to pop this into the freezer. Wait until it gets a little firm, but not too firm to still be able to mix up. So, we'll be right back. So, I'm actually really impressed with how well this is thickening up and turning out. It smells great. But basically, it's still really liquidy, as you can see here, so we want to keep getting this thicker. We're going to pop this back in the freezer, and then basically over the next 2 to 3 hours, every 30 minutes or so to keep it creamy, and to keep it fluffy, we want to just mix it up a little bit. Alright, well, it's now actually the next morning. Last night, for the next several hours, I was mixing up the ice cream mixture, and I was really impressed with how thick it was becoming and how like ice cream it was actually becoming. I honestly was not expecting that with the way it looked when we had it in the bowl, but nonetheless, let's take a look at it this morning. Well, it's looking pretty good. It smells good, but it's pretty firm in there, so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to mix it up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's pretty firm in there. That's really what we want from ice cream, though. It looks pretty good. Maybe we don't need to mix this up, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll just dive in and give it a taste. Alrighty, well, I've got it all dished up, and boom! Here it is. Homemade ice cream. Looks delicious. It does look a little flaky. And it looks like it kind of crumbles away in little ice flakes. But that's okay. What we're really going for, as usual, is taste. So, let's give it a try. This is delicious, guys. I honestly thought this one was going to be a fail, but I think we got something here. I think we definitely got something here. Maybe in the future I'll try to do like different flavors and maybe add like, I don't know, caramel syrups and nuts and stuff like that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Wasn't expecting a success. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and leave me your thoughts in the comments below. The next recipe is going to be one of my personal favorites, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully you guys are too, so keep an eye out for that. I think that about does it. Because it's the morning, I've actually got some warm apple cider, but as always, guys, don't forget the wine.